last night. She said,
Hiya to all on stage web and people in.
I love the Strokes. For the Strokes. Heartbreak. I'm not holding you anymore. Why can't you understand?
I don't really think about most days that seem to be quite a normal day or like, you know, just a kind of mediocre day. To be honest, I think life's too short really, you know, for mediocrity, but I think I overdo things, you know, and I was just typing the title out and I put the forward slashes and backward slashes just to, just like a symbolic gesture to the actual Euphoric ascend, Heartbreak descend, and people seem to go along with it. You know, I didn't think it would actually, all the magazines would write it out like that, but they seem to do that, which I quite like because it's a bit of a pain in the arse for them and it makes them work harder, you know. They don't work hard enough, so if anything, I enjoy it being a pain in the arse for the journalists. They need to type it out, you know. Maybe the next one I'll add in some, you know, some, and the act, I like the old act, and I like a few stars and stuff like that, maybe, yeah. Found a few waves, found a few demons, found a few sunsets, found a few doctors, found a few melodies, found a few sentences that seem to rhyme, found a few nights out, found a free spirit, you know, like, you know, that found a childish nature that's quite that's the biggest part of our band probably. Childish people. I would say if I was to sum up our band in any way, I'd just say childish, 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 childish. Not so, but childish. Not so much, but childish. So lots and lots of things, you know. Lots of stories, but you know, another time. Yona is, she doesn't need me, say, or Paul or Rab, but she was already a really great drummer before she joined the band, so she was already great, you know. We were just lucky enough to find each other. She was lucky. She found me, Rab and Paul, and we were lucky to find her. But as a change in dynamic, you know, drum-wise, but personality-wise, I would say that I've learned from Rab and Paul, but also I've learned from her a lot of things. And there's a lot of things that I don't like about myself that I've had to sort of a change, you know, because she is quite a kind of, I've just learned a few little things, you know. Yeah, she's changed the dynamic of the band.
As James just said, I feel really lucky, you know. Especially when he does that. You know, I got my own fly hitter. This is what I kind of have to do all day.
I can't say that I don't care what other people think. Sometimes, if anybody in here would say, I don't like you. You're a shit. That's shit. It would help me on a personal level, you know. If they said something about, you know, something that was quite, I don't know, negative about me, then it would hurt my feelings. In what different level, I don't know, but at the same time, I think when you're making music, there's some part where you're not confident, but you're not really scared either. There's a part right that's either of the two, and it's sort of like when you drift off, and whatever happens naturally happens. And when things happen, when things are led by intuition, and when things are really instinctive, I think that's when the real spark can happen. It's hard to get to that place, but I think maybe every gig you maybe have 4 or 5 seconds when you're in that other place. And the rest of the gig is sometimes a turbulent, uncomfortable. I hope people like it.